So you're having a problem with your toilet, whether it's running or leaking for the base or anything else, and you may be wondering, what is it that you want to do with it? I keep saying this all the time, but it kind of just depends on what problem it is you are trying to fix. So if you have a toilet and you've always liked it, maybe you've never even thought about it, and it's just always worked and you've been fine, maybe then it just needs a repair. It just needs a flapper, needs a fill valve, a tank to bowl kit, a trip lever. Those are all of the main components of the toilet. It could be any one of those. When you're having a problem with a toilet and you're thinking about calling a plumber to come out and repair it, one of the things you should think about is maybe a new toilet. Maybe you want one that's a little bit taller. You want to have a soft close seat on it. The flush with the one that you have isn't very good. There's staining on it from minerals and such that you just cannot get rid of. And so if you're gonna be spending money anyway, the potential example, it's leaking from the bottom, which means the wax ring has probably gone out and it's gonna have to be pulled, new wax ring put in and reset. And you're gonna be paying for that anyway. Why not just put that money towards a new toilet? Now, of course, you like your toilet, it's working well, don't do that. There's no reason. But if there is any other reason, why not put that money towards a nicer toilet? It's an investment in a way. You know, if you're ever going to sell your house or anything like that, having a better, nicer, taller toilet, especially these days, it's a good investment that you can do. The brand that we sell is Toto. Now, we can get any of the others, whether it's Kohler or American Standard or Crane or anything like that, but Toto is the one that we really focus on, and for a few reasons. They cost a little bit more than what you're gonna see at Lowe's and Home Depot. And what you get out of that, the hardware is much beefier. The bolts holding the tank onto it are a lot thicker. You can tell when you're putting it together, everything is machined. The porcelain is really thick. I actually dropped a remote control into a Toto Drake that I had at my house and I couldn't get it out. So eventually I just was like, I'm gonna break the toilet. I had to hit it with a hammer 7 times to actually make it break. I ended up having to put in a new toilet. I put in a Toto Ultra Max, and I did that because it was built to have a Toto bidet on it, which is another thing you should really think about, is a bidet if you're thinking about a new toilet. Toilet question, the biggest reason people will upgrade a toilet is the height of the toilet. A comfort height toilet versus a standard height is only about 2 inches. It's like 1 3/4 inches. And it is all the difference in the world. So you want to be the person that you're saving your hips, your knees, everything else, have a little bit taller toilet. It's so much more comfortable. The Totos also come standard with a slow close seat. So instead of tipping that seat and it just slams down, it comes down very slowly and doesn't make any noise. In summation, if you're having a problem with your toilet, you should think about upgrading it. If you're having other problems with it, it's not flushing very well, it has stains you can't get rid of, it's not one of the taller toilets, a plumber's coming out and they need to pull and reset your toilet and you have some other concern, bring it up to them and ask them about a new toilet. You'll thank yourself for many years. You know, you replace a toilet, it's there for the next 20 years. Might as well be a nice one.